Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Shadowrun. So we are hanging out with our pal Kitsune here, who healed us up. And at this point we need to go and deal with the rat shaman at Dog's request. I thought about going to get Norbert again and farming up some money and all that stuff, but I didn't do that. This may end up being a little bit of a shorter episode depending on how things go here. I actually don't even know if I'm going the right way. But yeah, we've got to, no, this is the wrong way. I think I need to go down on that other screen and then come around the other way. Anyway, yeah, we'll maybe pick up Norbert after we deal with this rat shaman. Just kind of see where we're at as far as finances go. And all that good stuff. Alright, so is it down this way somehow? Oh, this is the club again. It's not down here, is it? No. Basically I'm trying to find my way back to that graveyard that we saw while we were kind of running around and exploring previously. This is going to bring me back to the train station. And then this is going to bring me back to Rust Stiletto's territory, I think. Yes, indeed. Now, Kitsune doesn't necessarily stay around as long as those other guys, so I may need to reset here at some point, but we'll just keep looking around here. There's not that many screens. It's gotta be around here somewhere. It might be down through here. Yeah, here we go. So, before this gate was closed, but now it is very much open. We'll kill a couple ghouls while we're here, I guess. Actually, these ghouls are pretty tough. Maybe we can't kill them. Well, whatever, that's fine. And welcome to giant rats in the sewer. Who could have foreseen such a situation? These rats don't seem terribly intent on attacking, for whatever reason. I don't mind it. I don't think this is normally how this is supposed to go, but I'll take what I can get. There we go. Shotgun's making pretty short work of them. Now I know where we need to go, but I kind of want to explore a little bit here. At least I think I know where we need to go. Oh, there's a rat right there. You dirty rat. There we go. Okay. Anything down here? Okay, now these guys are a little bit spicier. Ow. Good lord. Here we go. Ah, it's like he's shitting on me or what? Jesus Christ. Cursor's having a hard time keeping up with him. Luckily, he's at least got a predictable movement pattern. There we go. Love the karma. So there's nothing up this way. At least I'm assuming. Yes, nothing up here. But some sweet, sweet karma, which I don't mind. We're gonna need it, or at least want it. Maybe a little of both. Probably should heal myself. I'm not sure exactly how much it does, but we've got 54 right now. Ooh, and she's actually hurting too. And yeah, we're both at full now. Cool. Alright. Alright. More rats. Ah, get them. There we go. There's another one here. There we go. And if we can just get this guy. Perfect. More rats. At least they're attacking now. Some of them are, anyway. I don't think that other one is, actually. Okay, I guess he is. Okay, you're just gonna stand there, huh? Ow, 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 ow. Stop throwing shit at me. There we go, good lord. Lots of karma. Alright, so we actually want to go, I think, around that corner there, but I'm going to go and pop in here real fast. And who knew? We've got more rats. Oh my god. You know what? Oh, I can change her targets. That's interesting. Why don't you cast Invis on yourself? And then cast Invisibility on me. And now I can shoot these bastards with impunity for a few seconds. Literally a few seconds. It doesn't last very long at rank 1, I guess. Alright, well, let's heal up here. I'm gonna get her to do a heal as well. So this is a little bit more challenging than I expected it to be. That's for certain. But we're almost done with these guys, I think. Just would like her to live if at all possible here. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and just top herself off here. Since she doesn't have that many HP, you can see how the leather jacket's, you know, pretty useful here. Can I go down this way? I cannot. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go on to the next screen here. We'll try out some other magic. Once we find our way to the actual shaman. Okay. I think this is going to be it down here. There we go. There's one. And god damn it. Stop shooting Kitsune. I need her to live. I beg of you. Okay. She's doing okay. Alright. Let's very carefully come up this way. Anybody home? Any more rats? Aha! Well, he's off screen and she's shooting him, so that's something. Oh, he froze her. Ha! I didn't know he could do that. Well, that's fine. Here you go. Cast spell. Summon Spear. So that can do quite a bit of damage, but since the damage is always between 1 and something, it can do very little damage as well. Like, literally no damage. But I'm just going to keep shooting this guy. He should go down eventually here. We're almost out of MP probably, but just double check. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, now I'm frozen. Get him! Beat his ass! So many HP, this rat shaman. Hey, we got him. What is this? Oh, woe is me. The rat shaman has been defeated. Jake, you are getting good at this. Do you think you're a match for the jester? I don't know. Who's that? Not so fast. You leave me with no time to toy with you, and nevertheless, you are wrong. Do not return as foolish as you are. Okay. Do you like games, little man? How about the one where you guess my name? If you return lacking that simple truth, I'm afraid there are no losers. I'll just vaporize you. Will ya though? Will ya? Dog will protect me. Run and hide, fleshbag. Time is on your side, but nothing is going to save you. Is that so? Tell me about Rat. Tell me about Drake. Tell me about The Matrix Systems. Aha! And okay. I think that's all we're going to get out of him. Well, that was, trying. Oh, we did it, we did it. We make a great team, don't you think? I better stick with you now. Someone has to look after you. What do you know about this? They say he commands a lot of power. From what I've heard, someone at the Dark Blade knows where he haunts. What is that? Ever see how much those vampires hate sunlight? Excuse you? Those vampires? They're very dangerous. I would not trust them. Well. Alright. Interesting. I'll definitely give it that. Question is, can we get out of here without having her get killed? Because at this point, she will actually stick around permanently. Because we defeated... Ooh, 3,000. That's pretty good. Because we defeated the Rat Shaman with her in the party. If she dies, however... Oh, wow. If she dies... she will go back to being just like a regular, hireable Shadowrunner. So that's why I gave her the leather jacket, to see if we can keep her alive for a while. She may or may not make it through the rest of the game here, but we'll give it a shot. I may end up increasing my charisma so I can get 3 runners before the end here. Because she's not, you know, she's not bad, but she's not particularly powerful either. And just because she has so little armor and so little HP, she does require a little bit of babysitting. That isn't necessarily worth your time. Other than having, you know, just having her in the party, which is kind of cool. At this point, definitely want to go over here and save. Alright, she just want to go in there. Oh well. So much for snuggling with a fox. We've got a lot of karma here. We're going to use some of this karma. Good lord, look at that. I don't think we need this yet, but I'm going to go ahead and just take care of that now. And then let's get some more body. And I'm not going to get the charisma yet. I'm going to get some magic instead. Okay. Now, at this point, how much money do we have? 4,000. It's not very much. So I think what we're going to do is go down this way. And kill this guy real quick. Because we do need to stop in here real fast. At least this is the most, well, we do have to come in here, but it's also got something convenient in here. Let's just pop in. She doesn't want to go into her place of work. So be it, I guess. So in here, we can talk to some various people about various things, but first, we want to use, if I'm remembering this correctly anyway, we want to use our cred stick because we need to make a phone call. And we actually don't need to use the phone here because we're going back to that area anyway. But we're gonna call I guess her name is Talis, or maybe it's just Talisman Shop. Mystic Talisman Shop, Moon River speaking. Well, there you go. I guess we got her name. I don't think we got her name before. Shamanistic, talismanic sorcery accoutrements, and assorted fetishes, all guaranteed to be magic or your money back. What do you know about Darkblade? Their leader, he be evil. Do not allow yourself to fall victim to his lies. You best beware. Best you do not contact them in person until you know their intentions. The number is 826-661. Do you know about vampires? Creatures of the night fear little, except for a stake of wood. You mean like the one that you sold me for 2,500 million? Could have just gone and cut one off a friggin' tree in the park or something, but, you know, that's fine. Do you know Drake? No. There's a crazy horse next door. What? Jester Spirit. She doesn't know about the Jester Spirit. Anything else? Rats, maybe? Probably not. Alright, fair enough. Well, let's make another phone call. Let's see here. Going way too far. There we go. Let's call D-Blade. Hello, the Dark Blade Club. Johan speaking. What can I help you with? That's right, this is the Dark Blade Club. Okay, well. Do you know about ghouls? Wrong number. Do you know about jesters? Do you know about Drake? Do you know about the Restilettos? Do you know about shamans? So it seems like I'm not sure how you're supposed to know what to do at this point. I guess maybe we could leave this be and call him back. See if anybody else here knows anything. Just curious about the sort of like chain of events. Because I think I know what to do. I can't see what you ever want with a bunch of vampires. And vampires in this game, I don't think they're like... I don't know that they're necessarily quite the, like, literally undead that you might consider in stereotypical fantasy. I don't know if that's true or not. But I think they basically, like, eat essence or something like that. Sort of like ghouls do, but I guess via blood, maybe. I don't really know much about vampires, but, yeah. So that guy knows a little bit about, vampires. What about you? Do you know about Darkblade? Or vampires? Let's see, we get all types. We even had a vampire in here once. The strobes set him catatonic. Took us 15 minutes to realize he wasn't doing some new dance craze. Strobes, huh? We just got a new lighting rig. Makes the place look much nicer. The old ones are around here somewhere. Was that so? We might want such an item. Perhaps, you know? Well, seeing that you talked to Cecil, I suppose you can have them. Careful where you shine them, though. They're a bit hard on the eyes. Yes. Okay, but bring it back when you're finished. Sure. Okay, at this point... we've gotten some hints as far as, what we maybe need to talk to, these Darkblade guys about, but let's ask about this. No, okay. So basically, we've been given quite a few hints that the magic fetish is an evil object sought by an evil person, and the Darkblades have vampires. Whoop. The Darkblades are a bunch of vampires that are probably evil. Yeah. You know anything about this magic fetish? You say it is an amulet with a bat at its center. Ah, that's probably how we would know. Yeah, there's a bat at the center of the amulet. My employer might be interested. Could you please drop by the Darkblade? I'll make sure the gate is left open for you. There we go. So, now we can get into the Darkblade Club. I think what I'm going to do now is we're going to leave. We've got pretty much everything we need to go there, but we're not going to go there yet. I'm going to go and get Norbert and I'm going to get maybe another magic item. Probably not. We don't have enough money. But we don't need the money right yet either. I might go and pick up the leadership skill soft if I can. It really just depends on how much Norbert ends up costing. I kind of forget. Okay. I actually wonder if Kitsune knows anything about the magic fetish. Guess we could ask her. Ask about... Looks interesting, but I've never seen anything like it before. Well, yeah, so she at least responds when we ask her about it. Okay. So we're back here in Old Town, and seems like the music's actually bugging out a little bit here. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just my hearing. And I'm realizing that now that Norbert is actually in downtown. But that's okay. I wanted to come back here. Anyway. Primarily because... if we go... I don't know if it matters necessarily where we go. But I'm going to try this glitch here. To get us a little bit of extra money. Basically, the way this works is... if I do this correctly, basically what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get the give menu up for this shotgun. And then I'm going to hit start again while that menu transition is sort of happening. And you should get two cursors in a sense. Let's see if I can execute this. I think I did it. Let's hope. So, he's going to take 7,500 for this? Sure. Alright. However, I have another cursor here. And I just gave myself what appears to be, I think, if I'm not mistaken, another shotgun. So, I can basically use this to, I guess it's sort of like a dupe almost. But it basically gives me all the money I'd ever want to continue here. I hope this glitch doesn't have any other repercussions, because I don't know. I don't know that it... I mean, I don't know that it does, but I've never done it before, so... that was a failure, so we'll just cancel that. I'll try to do it one more time here. Hey, there we go. Did it again. Okay. So now that we've got a fair bit of money, I'm going to go ahead and go to the potion shop, and we're going to just buy the rest of that stuff, because we're going to need it, or at least want it, for stuff later. And this saves me from having to go ahead and like spend a bunch of time farming off screen for money and all that. Although it does rob me of a little bit of karma. So, you know, there is a trade-off for cheating here. And I would never do this if I had never beaten the game before, but since I've been through it at least a good couple of times, you know, I don't feel too bad about it. So this is, what is this? This is the blue and purple bottle. We'll buy that. So that should be 2 items in our inventory, I think. And then the black potion bottle. So this stuff is not cheap. And I think at this point I'm all set. We don't need this necessarily for going to Darkblade. We'll need it for other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go back to back to downtown and pick up the leadership skills off probably, and pick up Norbert. And then we're gonna go to the Dark Blades Club and see what those guys are all about.